What's going on, guys? Blake Hawthorn, Itshisturf, and today we're going to be pouring some concrete. We got going on. This customer has this Flagstone patio over here that the guys are salvaging the flagstones off. We're going to be putting those on a pallet over there, and we're going to take this grass out, and this is going to be where the new 5-foot walkway is going to be going in. It's going to have an old granite stamped pattern on it. It's going to be a dark brown tone to match this patio underneath here. Then we're going to pour a 13 by 14 slab underneath this cover for the customers to have for like a grilling area in the shade, because in the afternoon that sun is brutal until about 8 p.m. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a one-day job. Let's get in, get it done, get out of here. The guys did a really good job being able to salvage the customer's flagstone, so she's gonna be excited about that. What MJ's doing is he is cutting us access into the backyard right now. So we're gonna take down a section of wrought iron. This is gonna save us a pump fee. We'll be able to back the truck in right here in a little bit and go to pouring. All we'll have to do is weld it back up and then touch up the paint. What we're about to do is we're going to cap off some irrigation. So we got this head getting capped off here, this head getting capped off here, and then over here we're going to be moving this head up and over here by the gardenia. That gardenia is going to get transplanted out of here for today, and then we're going to check the downspout. So we do have one downspout that runs down and through this patio space. So we're going to check it, make sure it's got a good connection before we cover it up with concrete. And then the only other thing we have coming into here is the new electrical line that the electrician's already dropped the conduit in for. I guess while I was gone picking up color and release, the guys have got all the dirt work done, the old patio demoed out, and they are setting form boards. So they've got a string line pulled around the bottom here, setting in a 2x8 on the outside edge, 2x6 on the back edge, and 2x4s up here on the front. We're going to use a bender board right here for these curves of the walkway, and then we should have everything ready and be pouring concrete soon. All right guys, so we're right at 4 hours since we poured the truck out. Today we didn't add any retardant into it, and the guys just now got it stamped out. So get this job site cleaned up. We'll be back tomorrow to rinse it, and possibly late in the afternoon get this thing sealed. Alright, so it's been like I think 45 hours since this patio was poured, and we finally got it washed again yesterday. We rinsed it, rinsed the release off. Today we came back in and actually pressure washed it, got this thing cleaned up, and we're about to get it sealed. It is going to drastically change the look of this patio once that sealer starts touching it. So we've got an Eagle aggregate. This is a wet look, and so it gives it a nice shine finish, and so it is going to make it a little slick. And what we will do is we're actually going to put a shark grip in there, and so that is going to give it a little bit of texture, so it's not too slippery. So this coat will go on. Concrete's really going to soak it up, and then the second coat will get the shark grip, and this patio will be finished and ready for the customers to enjoy. After that, we're just going to drop in a little bit of mulch around the lower petrolum and the gardenia, put this fence back up in place, and the wrought iron guy is going to stop by tomorrow afternoon, tack it up, and drop some paint on it. So we'll be finished up, and that access saved us some money on this project. So we didn't have to have a pump fee and a truck, although we did accrue a little bit of extra costs and just you know, having that fixed, but it was a total savings for the customer of like $200. So that is a good thing there. So they'll get a little bit of a credit on this finished bill for that. And then they did add some extras, some stepping stones over in here, and then salvaging the stones over there, and then just touching up some stuff in the landscape over here, some gravel and whatnot. So we'll still end up with this project costing them less than what was expected even after all that. So it's going to turn out to be a really good one. Let's get to this ceiling, get this thing wrapped up, and let you see the finished product.